Yo,
Yo,
how are we, pal?
all good, mate. How are you?
Good, mate, good.
At least this has worked. Right, yeah, so we'll have a little chat. We'll basically start with how you got into everything,
Yeah,
and then go into your pro debut. Um, so for everyone who might know, just introduce yourself.
Mike Lefty Thompson, fighting out the MMA Academy. Pro debut on Sunday. Can't wait.
Nice. And so MMA Academy, that's Jason Tan and Peter
Yeah,
Davis. They're
yeah,
the head coaches. Got a lot of
yeah.
good fighters over there. Um, so, how did you? Where was your start in MMA?
Eh, in the MMA Academy, funny enough, I'd done all sorts. I'd boxed and done Thai. And then about 4 years ago, got into MMA through a friend, and it weren't meant to happen. Like, I was training with him, and he was saying to me, like, you should be fighting Thai. That was my mate. And I was like, nah. I said, not. And I said, I like MMA. I like watching MMA. And then he just set it up. He phoned me one day and said, you got a private with one of the coaches down in the MMA Academy. And I was like, wow, what are you doing, man?
Through
Threw me
right in at
right
the
in the
deep
deep
end.
end, yeah.
Bloody hell.
But it looks like it's been a very good thing. So,
Yeah, well, that's how you learn sometimes, isn't it? Just get stuck
yeah,
right
he's
in.
mad. He just said, listen, he said you should be fighting in that. You're at a good level. And I said, don't want to fight Ty. I said, I like watching MMA. And he was like, the next day, yeah, you've got a personal tomorrow. And I went, what? And he went, you've got a one-to-one tomorrow. I said, you're mad, you. And then it
Okay.
all just went from there, really.
So, did you ever compete in Thai then, or did you like?
No, boxed. I had about 12 amateur boxing fights that I've done
Oh
there.
yeah, yeah,
And then come away from that and just started doing Thai with my mate who was a good Thai fighter. And yeah, and then it's just led into this really. So it's all good.
nice. Yeah, good. So you just mentioned your nickname's Lefty. Is
Yeah,
that because you've got a hell of a left hook? Is it?
it was because I've got a good left hook, yeah, but now it's being changed because um, I'm terrible for leaving stuff, so I leave something in the gym every day. Yeah, every day though. I just
Oh,
come bombing back in, and the lads were like, "Listen, you're not lefty because you're lefty. You're lefty because you leave everything in the
yeah.
gym." So it's
Oh,
it's
sorry,
tough to
lads, I
it's
forgot
tough
me.
it's tough to shine off me left too clearly, but best to be honest.
And last time I spoke to you, I looked at your record and I seen that Lefty hasn't always been your nickname, has it?
No, at first it was the Fury, but that would got through at me as well. He liked throwing stuff at me. I come out for my first fight, and he went, Mike the Fury Thompson, and I was like, what? So I
So,
thought the lads had stitched me up, but no, they just made a name for me. So I down on all the MMA sites I'm the Fury, but no, my nickname's Lefty because I leave stuff in the gym. No, bad
so,
in it.
so what the Fury was that just something that the
That was
commentator
something
said,
that,
like,
yeah, Cage Warriors just put out, I think, or yeah, it was Cage Warriors. Someone just put that up, so that's
you know,
it. Looks like it's stuck on the net.
yeah, it's like something out of Spider-Man now, isn't it? Where he
I
just
tell
gives
ya.
himself the name.
Yeah, not half, mate.
So hold on, last time I had a chat with you like this, you just beat Jamie Roper at
Yeah,
Celtic Gladiator
yeah,
28, I believe.
yeah.
Um, there you were sort of in two minds about going pro. How did you come to decide, right, well, this is now the time?
Uh, well, we talked about it. I think I said on my last podcast with you that like we knew that was the aim and we knew that where we were going. Um, and I think I fought Roper in December last year.
Yeah,
And I think after that, I got offered a title fight as an amateur or a pro fight. And do you know what I mean? We spoke about it, me and Jason and the team, and like we we know we're ready to go pro and do the biz there. So that was the plan, do you know what I mean? So it went, and then obviously it's been a bad year, hasn't it? So I should have made my debut in lockdown when all that carry-on was going on. And then obviously I had a little injury, so I needed surgery. So I had to, they got delayed again. So it's been a long time coming.
For you, do you think there's a right time to turn pro, or do you think you should really, get a few amateur fights under your belt and then look at?
You definitely should have a few amateur fights, obviously. And it's about levels, isn't it? Obviously, going into the pro, you're starting again, your record's gone. So if there's a time to take chances and that it's as an amateur, I only lost one as an amateur. And so my record speaks for itself, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're ready. We're coming.
I know. Have you seen a massive improvement from your first fight? Going into your first fight, you probably
hell of a lot.
Now you're there,
Of course, yeah, and it's been quite a quick turnaround really, do you know what I mean? But I feel like every fight I've improved, and I've worked my ass off in the gym to improve everything really, my all-round game, because that's why it's an hard sport, isn't it? You can't have one trick in the trade, so so I've worked my ass off, and it's happening now, so I'm ready.
Definitely. So you mentioned about making your pro debut. That was going to be at Cage Steel, weren't it? April 10th, I believe.
April 10th, yeah. But I had an injury, so I had to have a little operation. It's gutted, because I'd sort of went through my full camp. I'd trained for 9 weeks, and literally 10 days before the fight when my training was about to come down, it popped. So I had to have surgery, so I was absolutely sick. It comes with the territory, doesn't it? In MMA, it's vicious, and there's injuries with grappling and injuries with striking and injuries with accidents. But I was gutted, because if it happens maybe in the first couple of weeks of your camp, you can but after you've done a full camp, and I won't be the first, it's sickening. I was devastated.
Yeah.
I was devastated.
Does it have any effect, the fact that your pro debut was delayed?
I don't know. It was bad. My head was battered for a bit, you know what I mean? Obviously, you're training hard, you've done your full camp, you're ready to cut down and get to work, and obviously something out of the blue pops, and so I was gutted. But no, what can you do? For a bit, I was always I can't. It batters your head, but you've got to move on, haven't you? And look, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Things happen for a reason, so so.
And that injury now, are we fully recovered?
We're fully recovered.
Fully recovered.
Fully recovered and better.
No little niggles or anything pissing you off?
Nah, no what? Honest, I've got I feel ready. I'm in tip top form. Better than ever. And stronger than ever.
Yes. And what's your opinion on going into fights with injuries? Because obviously with the last UFC card that was on, that until when we're done, do you try and avoid that?
For me, no. What I had was a bad injury. I could not have fought with the injury. It'd been there for a bit, and I had to get it done. But you've got to take. You know what I mean? If it's a little injury, you shouldn't. You know what I mean? You've got to go for it, haven't you? It's the job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you've got a little knock, I don't think no one comes out of camp I know I've just said I'm in tip-top form, and I really feel I am. No, but I am. No. I'm just saying, over the last 8-9 weeks, I've been through pain and had little knocks and injuries.
Yeah.
You're never going to get away from that, do you know what I mean? But, so if you've worked your ass off for 8 weeks, and then you come to a fight and you've got a sore toe or something's, you know what I mean? Something's not right, but you've worked and it's your job. You've got to go into the fight, haven't you?
Yeah.
Unless it's something that's taken out of your hands, you know what I mean?
Should get paid danger pay or something, shouldn't you? The amount of injury you can get.
Definitely. Definitely.
So, finally you're making your debut now. It's Celtic Gladiator again this coming Sunday.
Yeah.
Pacey Green's your opponent, is that right?
What, sorry?
Pacey
Yeah,
Green.
as I say, I don't look too much into my opponents. I've never done it, do you know what I mean? I let them worry about me, and I don't look into it. So it's one of them. I don't care who I'm fighting, and I'm ready to fight everyone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
So
let me get
a
a
lot
drink.
of yeah, that's right, sweet. I will do.
Sound.
Yeah, so a lot of people look into things, don't they? But you've got to stick to what you're good at yourself and let them worry about you personally. Like, that's my opinion.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you're finally making your pro debut. Do you have? I don't know what you like with predictions, but do you have any predictions for the fight?
It's funny, like, I'm ready. Know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
ready. I don't want us to be know it's an hard sport. I'm not one for making predictions, but
Yeah.
I'm coming and I'm ready.
I,
Not
I know
only
that.
for this Sunday, for everyone. Do you know what I mean? I'm ready. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to make a prediction on the fight, but I'm sure I'm going to put a show on.
Definitely, mate. I mean, the gym's doing absolutely incredible. You know,
Gym's on
okay.
fire. I think we're
Yeah,
12,
this has
11,
been
11 and
smashing it.
0. 11 and 0 in the last 11 fights. So there's a bit of
Yeah,
pressure there, isn't there?
a
A
bit.
lot of
Yeah,
pressure there. I was like, nah, man. Did you be like 11 and 0 in the last 11 fights? And I'm like, wait there. Yeah, I'm next. Yeah, the
yeah.
pressure's on, but, we'll ride it. I'll be ready for it. Make it
But
12 and 0. And
it
me
just
mate's fighting
shows,
on the same show as well, Pat, so we'll be 13 and 0 after Sunday.
Nice. Yeah, but it just shows, how great the gym's doing. The coaches you got in there, the way
The
he's put in.
coaches are unbelievable. You know what I mean? They are. Jason, Peter, Loz, Mike, Wooten, Jay, Owen. They're honest. They're amazing in every form of mixed martial arts, and the gym is on fire. I mean, that's all
Yeah,
down to the coaches and the team we have. Do you know what I mean? We've got a top team, top coaches, and we're definitely, well, the record speaks for itself.
yeah. I mean, he's absolutely being smashed. I mean, there's a few
Mm.
shout outs. You got Curtis Campbell, Connor Hughes,
Yeah, definitely.
Connor Walsh,
Animals,
um,
animals.
all being smashing it.
Yeah.
So a little bit of pressure, I think, lad. But
There's a lot of pressure there,
you
isn't there? Yeah,
you'll
man.
smash it, lads.
I'll smash it. I'll ride it. I'm ready for it.
You're ready, and the mad thing is, you can see how much ready you are because you've
Because
also
that
set
black
up
eye.
another. See, you got a proper black eye, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I was actually going to say you've set up another fight for October. Yeah, the black eye, lads.
I'm only messing. That comes with the territory. The black eyes, don't they? They're the least of the problem.
Yeah,
But yeah, second fight signed and sealed for October the 9th, 4 weeks. So, as I said, I'm
who's that
sorry.
with?
UKFC.
Right. Go on, what were you saying? You mentioned something before. I was a cheeky cunt and dinged you off.
It's terrible, aren't you? Yeah. So that sounds done. Against the good lads on October the 9th in 4 weeks in Preston. So yeah, it's on buzzing. But obviously we take one fight at a time, don't we? But I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this, that, and for everything really.
I'm surprised you didn't jump on a almighty card, lad. The one in Liverpool.
Still might. No money messing. I've got something planned here. We've got big news coming this week after the fight. And yeah, it's signed. But so I've already released that the fight's happening. So
Lovely.
I ain't gonna mention it, like, but I have posted about it actually. So
yeah. What else was I going to say? Have you sort of laid out a plan of where you want your pro career to go? Where do you obviously do you have things where you want to end up, but do you
yeah,
like a
no,
roadmap
really.
in
Like,
a sense?
I just want to get active and busy and let my performances show people. So I don't want to come out and say that's where I want to end up. I want to do this. I've got, as I say, big news coming later this week. about my next phase of my career, and then I don't want to come out and make statements about this is where I want to go and this, that. I'm just going to let my performances and my hard work speak for itself, and then just let the journey go where it goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So through your amateur career, then, what do you think's been your toughest fight?
I've had a
Not just
couple,
in
you know.
terms of like the opponent, but you know, obviously fighting through adversity and all stuff like that. Like,
Uh, I'd say the one in Manchester, I forgot the opponent's name, but I'd had a terrible camp and I had injuries right the way through my camp. And I took the fight on short notice and turned up, and it was a draw on my record. I won the fight. Like, you can watch the fight on YouTube. I won the fight clearly, but I had to dig deep. Obviously, I've had tough fights against Stringer. Um, I've never shied away from an opponent, and I never will. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
But that one was terrible because the adversity. I'd had knocks. I'd not been along. I'd been away on holiday and come back, and there was a show popped up, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll fight." And it was like 5 weeks' notice, which was sound. Apart from the injuries, I just kept honest. I'd popped my knee. I'd had little niggles here and there. So that one, I'd say that one definitely because it was a short camp and I had no luck through the camp, and I performed
yeah,
quite well actually. I done well, do you know what I mean? But yeah, as for opponents, I'll never shy away from anyone, and I'll keep going. You know what I mean? I'm
yeah.
ready.
You've been doing a lot of strength and conditioning, haven't you?
Yeah,
Like, can you talk a bit about the
yeah,
importance
yeah.
of that, especially in
I've had
MMA?
someone, the bar PT, Les, and he's just added a new dimension. It's something that everyone does like, and I've done, but his methods are really good. And yeah, it's definitely going to bring the best out of me, adding to the team that we've got in the MMA Academy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and as your weight cut being sound for this fight, and I had no
Yeah,
issues with weight,
sound, you know, sound. Do I look sound? Because I'm
You
waking up
look good,
now.
lads.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, nah. What's his name? No, it's the weight's cool. As I say, I'm um, I'm fighting at 70 kg. I've fought right the way through my amateur career at 70 kg. I fought my first fight at welter,
Mm,
77. But I'll be I'll be going down again. I think to feather at some stage, or it's something that we're looking at, and then jockey between the two weights. You know what I mean? And we're gonna with the next two fights are lined up at 70, and then we possibly could drop down to feather. Um,
yeah.
and have both of the options there. Do you know what I mean? It's always good.
Do you find that 70 is your optimal weight, or do you think dropping down would be the best for you?
I think I'm ready. I haven't fought a feather, so I couldn't say. I mean, fight was a feather before I got the thing on, before I put me, you know what I mean? So
Mm,
before that, I was going to feather and I felt good in the camp, but I didn't fight at it, so I don't know what I can say in the cage I feel good at. But I think going forward, I think I'm ready for anyone at 70 or 66. Do you know what I mean? And I think I can make 66 comfortably. Um,
yeah,
and then we've got two options, haven't we? Do you know what I mean?
definitely. So someone's commenting on your side part there, lads. Saying something.
I haven't got a side pass. But I'd have words, aren't they?
I'll take one
No,
step
they're
further.
all
You have
ripping
like
me now.
a little hair routine,
No, nah. I just get out the shower and give it one of them.
and then just fucking leave it.
Yeah.
Close up.
Well, everyone's buzzing off me now.
It's
Yeah,
that G sank.
he's a bad man. Terrible.
I don't know him, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
And what one of the gym fellas, is it?
No, one of my mates to this.
Oh, fucker.
No, everyone's cutting in now. You might have
Yeah,
meant yours and not mine.
I know I've got a bad fucking worry. Look at that. Receding bad lad. Look at now. Only 28 and fucking my head looks about 50. Oh. Yeah, so you're gonna be going down to Feder after the next fight in
Yeah,
October
we're
then?
looking into it. Like, obviously, we've signed the next two fights are signed. So this one's signed 70. October the 9th signed 70. But it's definitely something that we want to do. Do you know what I mean? And then I
Yeah,
can juggle between the 2 weights then and see how we feel at Feder. Obviously, I haven't made Feder before, so I don't know what I'm at. But I was on course to make it, and I felt really strong before I got injured. I felt really good at Feder. Um, so yeah, we'll have
yeah,
to not
and
bulk up if we're going down to Feder. But nah, yeah, I think I can do both of them comfortable, and then there'll be more options for titles and everything else at the 2 weights. So
yeah. You're you're not gonna take a chance and go up as well. Be
well, I fought at welter, man. I fought at welter, but now, well, I just make lightweight comfortable. I mean, the whole speaks for itself that, like, I've done really good at lightweight and I'm strong at lightweight,
yeah,
but I make it easy. So, obviously, I'm thinking in my head, well, why not try Feder? Do you know what I mean? And then, I'll do them
yeah.
all. I'll do Feder, welter, lightweight. I'll
Are
fight
you
anyone.
are you small at welterweight? Could you say you're a smaller
I'm small
welterweight?
at welter, yeah. I'm small at
Yeah,
welter. We'll give that a
yeah.
miss
So
until the end of the
lightweight
year, I
and
think.
feathers.
Lightweight and featherweight, the way we're gonna go.
Yeah, all good. Yeah, mate. I'm looking forward to the debut, lads.
Good, thank you.
It's been a while. When do you go
It's been a
down
long
there?
time coming, hasn't it? We're just going down, as I say, it's only in Blackburn. Um, so on the main event, on the card in the day, and yeah, so we'll just travel down Sunday morning, mate, and it's not worth staying over. It's not far, so yeah. So
Yeah.
thanks
Well,
very much because I'm excited myself. I'm super excited.
yeah, definitely, mate. And what time do you fight? Do you know what time you fight?
Yeah, I'm on. I'm scheduled to fight at 5:15. Because it's an early show. It starts at 1 o'clock. So
Uh,
I'm top of the
so,
bill in the day show. And there's a link for the fight on my Insta, on my profile for anyone who wants to watch it. And yeah, I'm excited. Honest, weight's good. Weigh in tomorrow, and we'll do the biz. Put a show on Sunday, I'm sure.
yes. And tickets still available for the event, or
Yeah, they are. They are. There's tickets still available. I think all my tickets are gone, possibly a few left, but I know that they're on schedule for the event.
right? So if anyone wants to
Anyone wants to go
still
and
get a
support, yeah,
ticket,
that's where they are,
go,
yeah.
go to Skiddle. Is that
Schedule, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're on schedule. There was a
go
post
there,
today. Yeah,
get your
or
tickets,
contact me because I have got some left, I think, but not many. But if there's a group going, obviously, go through schedule.
and have you got all your sponsors and that in place? Yeah.
My sponsors, yeah, number 9, Bar and Bistro, Tap Rendering, Pasta Cosa, Gary Crosby Windows, and yeah, and I'm one of them. Obviously, the Bar PT, and I'll be repping the MMA Academy, and pressure's on to go and make it the record keep going for the lads. But I'm sure I'll cope with it, and I'm sure Pat, the problem, will cope with it. And yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's looking forward to myself. As I say, it's been a long time coming. You know, you've had that postponement. You know, but it's here now. You know, and you're gonna continue the gym streak,
Yeah.
winning streak, and absolutely smash it, mate. But do you have any training that you're still doing at the minute?
No, I'm done now. I'm done.
You don't know.
Done
Just
now,
gonna.
yeah. Yeah, just done. I've been done for a couple of days. I'm just chilling, just ready to weigh in tomorrow. But as I say, my weight's bang on. As I say, I'm not doing much. So, yeah, just chill. And that's it. Sleep, weigh in, carb up, finally. And then we
Yeah,
get to work Sunday.
good stuff, mate. Well, listen, I'll let you go so you can chill out and get the last few things in place that you need to do, mate. But thank you for coming on, and everyone who's watched, thank you. Go and get tickets. DM Mike, he's still got some. Go to Skiddle, get tickets, and show your support. It's gonna do amazing, lad.
Thank you so much, honest. It means a lot, Kate. It means a lot.
No worries, mate. Now I've just got to figure out how the fuck you end this live.
Thank you so much. and I shall speak to you after we do the biz Sunday.
Definitely, mate. I'll speak to you soon.
All right, take care. Thank you, mate. Thanks.
Take it easy, lad.
Bye.
Yeah.
Ta.